What's up everybody, it's Trevor here. Welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to show you a demo how I built a high converting landing page using Shopify without any other third-party page builders like Pagefly, Gem Pages, Shogun, or all the other plethoras of page builders for Shopify. I'm just going to use the default debut theme, debut or dawn theme, but for this scenario I'm going to be using the dawn theme since it is a bit newer and it has a bit more customization. Now this theme is completely free and it has been introduced with the Shopify 2.0 update recently, probably about a month ago. So this theme is not officially on the Shopify theme store, but if you do a simple Google search of the Shopify Dawn theme, then you'll find it easily downloadable on GitHub, which I'll be showing you on the screen anyways. So let's jump on the computer and show you how to build a high converting landing page using just the default Dawn theme from Shopify. Alright, now we're over on the computer and we are logged into the YouTube demo Shopify store, and on this store we will be basically using the Dawn theme and actually giving you an exact strategy to building a high converting landing page. Now in the theme library I already have the Dawn theme installed, and all you need to do to actually use and publish this is just head over to the actions and then click on publish, and once you click on publish it will go ahead and become the default theme that you're editing. So if you haven't seen how to get the Dawn theme, basically go to github.com/shopify/dawn, or just do a simple Google search, find the code and just download a zip file and then upload it back to Shopify. It's as simple as that. Now before we edit this actual theme, let's go on to the product for this demonstration, and it is actually this massage gun that I just literally copied over from AliExpress. Spent like 20-30 seconds making a brief description. This is not exactly how I do my descriptions. I would have it more bullet points, more bolded words, a lot more engaging copywriting inside of the actual description, but for time purposes and as I'm really busy, I just made a really quick description just by using a AI generator called Jarvis. So now let's go on to the actual theme and customize it. So once we have load inside of the home page, I'm not actually going to be doing the home page in this demonstration, but if you need a home screen demonstration, definitely look at a very high in demand or popular dropshipping store and actually just kind of copy and tweak it to your own branded colors, fonts, and the overall message and niche that your store is going for. So inside the drop down arrow right here, we're going to go over to products and basically find default products. Inside default products, we have the actual massage gun actually loaded up here, and inside here I have touched absolutely nothing. So this is basically as stock as the Dawn theme gets. So inside of the actual options, you have the announcement bar. Now I'm going to definitely be changing this to something more appealing, so I'm just gonna do something, come up with something really quick like summer sale up to 70% off, or something like that. Super simple. You can add a link actually if you want. If you have a one product store, then you can definitely link out to the actual product inside the banner here. And then color scheme, we won't be doing too much in this video because it's actually a lot more complex than you actually think. Color schemes are really important in driving conversion rates and increasing conversion rates in general. So let's go ahead and save that so we don't lose all that information. Now inside header, you can add the logo and actually edit the menu. The menu is pretty simple. You want to have a home, you want to have like a collections, you want to have a contact page, and then you want to have a tracking page that you have set up right here. Next up, inside of product information, enable sticky product information on large screens. Definitely enable this by default. You can leave this everything by default right here. Now let's actually jump onto the actual product page. Now inside of the text, you can actually change the value it actually brings us back to the product page inside the back end of Shopify. But you can change this actually manually by deleting it and then adding your own words. So that is pretty cool. But we're just going to leave it how it is at the vendor. Leave everything as uppercase. So let's jump out to the title. Nothing to customize here. Inside text, this is the I believe it's a product subtitle, which is might be this. I've actually never used product subtitles, so I'm just gonna actually remove this and see what it removes. I don't think it has removed anything. So inside price, nothing to change here. Now, if your product has variants, definitely use buttons over a drop down. The customer has to do less thinking and one less click to actually select what they want, and every less click actually improves the in conversion rate ever so slightly in the long term. So leave it as a button. Inside quantity selection, it is pretty simple. It's just a box, plus and minus. Nothing to change here. Buy button, dynamic checkout buttons I usually don't use, so I definitely take that off. All the checkout buttons are the same across all devices, no matter the platform or device. So inside description, this description is actually only editable inside the back end of Shopify. So you can edit this however you want it to look like, and it will appear right over here. Now, inside share, we definitely don't need share, but you can definitely add this in the future. I personally don't use share at all. Next up, we're gonna actually add a block called Collapsible Tab. And what this is basically a little tab right here that gives the customer more information, maybe about your store, or it can be about shipping times, your guarantee. This is what I basically use. I use two of these. So Collapsible Tab, whoops. Let me go ahead and click on Collapsible Tab. And these two tabs right here, they appear right here. You can, what I like to do right here is to change the heading to shipping times. Now, shipping times is very important, as if you have very slow shipping times and you're not actually showing the customer could be really angry, and it could lead to a very low feedback score inside Facebook, or get your actual merchant center banned or suspended inside Google. So shipping times, and you want to do it are guaranteed. So you want to have shipping times and are guarantees, and from here you definitely want to change the icons to something a little bit better than just check marks. I like to do the lock. The lock just makes it look a little bit better. So I'm just going to change it to a lock, and shipping times and are guaranteed. Go ahead and save that. It's already looking a lot better. Just by default, it actually looks pretty good. You probably want to remove your store name up here, but you can definitely leave if you want to. So we just turn this off right here, and it is gone. So with that being said, this is pretty much how the product page should look like. Now, this is not completely how I do my product pages, because I like to add a little bit more information down here. Inside of product recommendations, I definitely turn this off. You want to add something like a image with text. And what you want to do right here is actually convince and brand yourself as a store. So you want to switch it around. Inside of here, the text with image, you want to do something similar to like why buy from us, why buy from us. And then you want to add some add a description right here. You want to add quality materials. It's made for humans. This is why I'm literally reading off what's on my store pretty much. Free shipping if you're doing it, super fast shipping, or some benefits to buying from you over your competitors and major marketplaces like Amazon. So definitely fill this out and add an image of you or your team. Now, if you don't have anybody or you're running solo, definitely grab an image of Pexels or Unsplash and just use it for now until you grow your Shopify store. Now after you build this, this already looks a lot better than default. You want to be adding, actually you can get rid of this button. It doesn't really is useful in this scenario. And then you want to add, last thing you want to add, let me see, and then you want to use just the normal rich text as to talk a little bit more about your brand here. But you can actually, what I like to do is create urgency inside this last call to action, like don't wait. And then inside here, definitely get rid of the button for sure. Inside here you want to put something like don't wait, our products are high in demand and we have low supply of them, to create urgency to take action from this product page and actually purchase and add the product to cart and hopefully convert into a customer. So from here, you definitely want to have reviews down here. And you can definitely get rid of this email sign up, because you want to have email pop-ups when they leave. It just converts a lot better, and then you can get rid of this. Just looks not as good as just having a pop-up. So that's pretty much how I run my product pages using the Dawn theme currently on Shopify. If you have any questions on how else to use the Dawn theme for, definitely check out the Dawn theme inside the description or by doing a Google search of the Dawn theme by Shopify. If you enjoyed this, make sure you smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.